Here's a video from Declan on November 1st. We went to Chaparral Park and worked against the geese and birds. Now he is on a long line here, so he's given a lot of freedom to make those decisions on his own and working on that recall. So whether the geese are around or another dog, we had Jet with us who was working on some similar things. This is we're really trying to get that neutrality. So it's not training brain, it's more we're on a walk and like a safari, and then oh hey, here's some distractions. Now you'll notice that there's some ducks that come up, and then there's a whole flock of geese that come up to us, and really we're messing with the boys. So we were able to really work that behavior. Now what we've noticed with Declan over his time with us is that he when he's in training mode, he's phenomenal. When he's not in training mode, that's where we get those random behaviors where he doesn't listen or he shows some sass. So what we really wanted to do was a sniffari where he got to sniff and there wasn't any commands, and then occasionally asking for a recall or occasionally asking for the name game or a touch, and then disengaging it and okay, now we can walk. And you'll see a point where it looks like he's doing great, but then it was, okay, how can we trigger this in another capacity? How could we really work on getting him to, work on that impulse control? You'll see Ashley and I switch dogs for a second, just to see, okay, if we have another person, is that going to affect it? And both dogs were definitely interested in the geese, and you'll see in a second that they do kind of like, ooh, what is this? But it's working on just how can we integrate it more in your walks so you get more of those impulse issues and we can work on those specifically. But we were here for about, I would say 35 minutes. This is a sped up 10, 12 minute clip, sped up into a 4 or 5 minute clip for you. But he did really well, which isn't surprising, but it's all about trying to get those, for lack of a better term, we're not training, but now we're training type situations. Let us know if you have any questions, and enjoy the rest of the video.